Information about the Yeti. Pablo announces that he is the Yeti, a hairy, smelly creature of the frozen north. He leads Unique, Tasha, and Tyrone on a Yeti chase all the way to his igloo in the frozen north. The Yeti. The Yeti. The episode begins with Pablo stomping in the backyard with chanting accompanying a batibia. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Pablo introduces himself to the viewer and he starts playfully stomping in the backyard again. He is seen wearing with fuzzy slippers. He explains to the viewer he is the Yeti, a hairy, a little bit smelly creature. He lives in the frozen north. He then begins to sing the Yeti stomp. After the song's over, he stomps off screen. He wants to go to an igloo on the frozen north. Unico comes out of a house with a camera. Tasha walks out behind her. Unico tells Tasha to get the picture she's about to take. Unico takes many pictures of Tasha. Tyrone then walks over to girls. Unico tells him to get the picture with Tasha. Many pictures shown with Tyrone of Tasha. In the distance, Pablo yells the Yeti sound. Unico, Tasha, and Tyrone hear it. Unico knows what the strange sound is, the cry of the Yeti. But Tasha insists that can't be the Yeti. Tasha describes herself as the frozen north expert, saying she knows so much about the north and knows that there is no such thing as a Yeti, that the three smelled horrible smell. Tyrone suggests that I'll go to frozen north to prove if there is a Yeti. Tyrone and Uniqua agreed. The backyard transformed into a cold, icy, and snowed Trendia. The camera moves away from the three explorers and to Pablo. Pablo yells the stump. The camera moves back to a gang, and now wearing earmuffs, scarves, sweaters, and winter bats. They all sing song. Keep on snuggling. They see the checks left, but Pablo and follow them. During this way the igloo, Pablo eats some raisins. They drop some on the ground. The other explorers approached the place where Pablo dropped raisins. Uniqua sees them. She recognized it instantly, the Yeti droppings. She says the Yeti do a lot of droppings because their hands are hairy and a little sweaty. She uses her camera to take a photo of Taiwan with them. They hear a sound again and decide to climb the snow hill to see the Yeti. They climb the hill. Uniqua calls out the Yeti, wanting to take his picture, but Tasha warns her the loud yelling the hill causing a big problem. A rumbling noise is heard, and as three characters look behind them, a huge snowball forms. Uniqua, Tyrone, and Tasha want to try to escape the ball of snow rolling behind them. Tasha falls on her behind and starts to slide down the glacier faster than she was one. Uniqua and Tyrone like a snow sliding idea and do it as well. The three slide the bottom of the glacier. The snowball is flung into the air of the rump of the ice, falls into the icy lake in front of it. It sinks down in the water. Uniqua sees the few canoes on the side of the body of the water and comes up with a way across to row the kayaks all the way to the other side. All three attempt to get to the boat and start rowing. Uniqua and Tasha start the race. They sing a song. Row your boat. They quickly get to the other side of the lake. They all get into the kayaks, out of the kayaks, and start walking across the snowy land. Pablo made a snow angel and eats some raisins and runs off. When he hears the other arriving, when they see the snow angel on the ground, Uniqua, ew, it stinks in here, instantly recognizes the Yeti snow angel, but Tasha remains and meant there's no such thing as a Yeti. Eventually, she and Nico started bickering while singing the song. There's no such thing as a Yeti. Tyrone is left caught in the middle. A blizzard forms, making it most possible of traders some see most things in front of behind themselves. Tyrone spots an igloo in the distance. He tells the other to go inside for warmth and shelter. They'll squeeze into the igloo. Uniqua likes the igloos into her. She thinks there might be the Yeti's house, but Tasha insists with her that Yeti doesn't exist. Tyrone sees the box of raisins and eats them. They smell the smell again. Uniqua that realizes the igloo belongs to the Yeti. Tyrone thinks her statement incorrect, starting a reprise of the song, "There's no such thing as a Yeti." Tyrone, they're right or wrong. Because he hears a Yeti close by, they'll get to the igloo. Realizes the blizzard has stopped. Pablo the Yeti is outside of the igloo of the roof. At first, Uniqua and Tasha don't think that anything is outside the igloo. They hear the sound and Pablo fell off the roof and landed in a pile of the snow. Tasha spots Pablo's eyes and runs away. Tyrone and Uniqua now know that the Yeti is Pablo. They follow Tasha and find her. Smiling, Pablo calls for Tasha to come back, but she is hiding behind a glacier with a leaf. She recognizes that Yeti is Pablo. She tells her the friends that no was such thing as a Yeti. No. But Pablo says, "Sure there is. I'm the Yeti. Listen." Pablo does his Yeti stomp of her, and Tasha completes him. "Wow, you're a really good Yeti." Pablo thanks her. Uniqua asks Pablo for a picture to take, smiling mischievously. Pablo tells Tasha, Tyrone, and Uniqua that Yetis like to give people snow bellies. Picking up 2 handfuls of snow, he chases the others around the glacier. Pablo's stomach grumbles. Uniqua asks where this sound is coming from. Prompting Pablo is admitted that he's hungry. Uniqua invites everyone to her house for hot chocolate. The twins turn back into a backyard as they sing the end song and head to Uniqua's house. They'll close the door. As the conclusion to the episode, Pablo opens the door and yells, "Yeti, Yeti, Yeti, Yeti!" Arctic Explorer Uniqua, Yeti. Arctic Explorer Tyrone, Arctic Explorer Tasha. The Yeti stomp. Keep on snow going. Row your boat. There's no such thing as a Yeti.